Hey, how you doing? This is John and welcome to John's Long Box. Today is another board game video. This is Ticket to Ride Europe. This is the 15th anniversary. And I don't know if you can see the scale of this. This is gigantic. I'm standing up and holding the camera way up high. This board is absolutely huge. So I don't know if you guys have ever played Ticket to Ride, heard of Ticket to Ride, but it's a great game. It's a very simple game. They call it a gateway game, meaning it's very simple. But it's fun, and it can be very, very mean. So in Ticket to Ride, the object of the game is to get points. How do you get points? By completing routes. So as you can see, like this color. So in order to do this route, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you'd have to play 6 white cards. And then you put, I was red. I won the game. You can see my score up there. So on your turn, you do quick things. You take 2 cards. I'm simplifying it. You place trains, or in this version, you place train stations. You can pick up tickets, and that's everything you could do. So you do all of those. So on your turn, usually you pick cards. You pick cards, and then what you want to do, if you want to put trains on this route, you got to put 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards down, and so what you want to do is you get these little train tickets. Okay, where are the train tickets? Okay, so you get a train ticket. So you want to go from Brest to Venezia. So from right over here, Brest to Venice. Venice is over here somewhere. I don't know. Wherever it is. I connected it. It's over there. So you're trying to do that. Meanwhile, your opponents are all doing the same thing. Up to 6 people could play. The difference between this and regular Ticket to Ride is you could build these train stations, and you build a train station like Adam built one over here, and what it does is it allows you to use a route. So he used this route for the purposes of completing a ticket. It doesn't count for the purposes of the longest. So I had the longest, so I went like this. I went 1 around. So that was the longest train route. Then you get this card, which is 10 points. And that made the difference between winning and losing, if you ask me. Well, and then there's ferries. In order to build a ferry over water, you have to use wild cards. So it's white, and then it's 5 cards, 6 cards, but 2 of them have to be wild, so they're harder to build. And then the only other difference is tunnels. So here's a tunnel right here. It's gray, meaning you can use any so you need 3 of the same color, but then you flip over cards. And if you're using blue, say, and one of those is blue, you need to use another blue card. So you flip over 3 cards. So it could possibly be up to 6 cards. That's to represent the hazards and problems of digging a tunnel. Other than those 2 changes, it's the same as Ticket to Ride. I think I kind of like this one more because it's got a little bit more oomph to it, a little bit more complications, a little bit more. Like I like to push the luck with the tunnels, and I do like that wild cards are more than just a wild card. You actually need them specifically as wild cards to build ferries. So this is a short video. I really do enjoy this game. I'll see you. Bye bye.